I always have to look to see if the time's moving, if this is going. This is going to be my third attempt at getting this video up. Both times my computer internet just stopped working. You'll figure. Always something. Anyway, I'm feeling better. I'm going to start back in the gym tomorrow. I am excited. I've got my plan of attack in place. But I'm going to start out with the main list, squat, bench, and deadlift. I'm going to do 1 rep max effort in the gym to find out where I'm at. That will help me to do what I need to do to get my plan back in place. And here you'll see I have a lift percentage chart. And depending on what my 1 rep max is, it's going to help me to put in place if I want to start with 60% of my 1 rep max in training and go from there, or do I want to go at 80%, what have you. This lets me know. Like say my 1 rep max deadlift pull tomorrow would be like 260, and I want to start at 75%, lets me know that's 195. This is so much easier for me than trying to figure out in my head. I've always sucked at math. I hate math. So, and I always have a plan of attack. I never go at it blindly. I think it's crazy if you do, especially if you have goals and you want to meet those goals. You need a plan. You know, if you can't follow the plan, how in the heck are you going to get there? I know that when I do powerlifting meets, I can go anywhere from 6 to 8 to 12 weeks at a time in training to get to that date. There is a date, there is a test, and it's on that platform. And I know that I have to do a certain amount of training, and I have to work up to that. And I never go beyond a 95% max effort in the gym because I want to go 100% at the meet, okay? I don't want to leave my best in the gym. There's no way I'm going to go and max out in the gym. Like I said, I work up to it, and I'll go anywhere from 50% and on up. And also, I put my plan in place for a lot of reasons. Here, I'll show you what I did. This is behind my door. I have my calendar in place. Like I said, I've been gone for 2 weeks. I was sick, and I just took off from eating and training and stuff and just did what I wanted. And it gained 10 pounds. I gained 5 pounds a week, so I'm taking that down now. I've already taken down part of that anyway. And I've got another 5 pounds to go. But see, tomorrow we'll start a max bench press day for me to find out where I'm at so I can put my plan in place from there. And then my metabolic conditioning will go along with that. Tuesday I've got back squat, max with metabolic conditioning. This is a refeed day and a rest day for me. It lets my husband know I have nothing going on this day, and this is a cheat day. He knows that refeed days on this calendar, refeed. These days let him know that we can go out and eat to a restaurant, because he'll ask me, well, when can you cheat again, or when can you have another meal again that's not on your plan? When can we go out to a restaurant again? And he can just tell by looking at this. He can also tell, like, I want to do a push press this day, or deadlifts this day. He might say, okay, you know what, I think I'll go in and work out with you today. Front squats I have here. Let me show you. Front squat, metabolic conditioning. An endurance day. I have a 1-mile run test day, a 1,000-meter row day, a refeed day. It lets him know just at a glance what's going on and what I'm going to be doing. So, like I said, I always have a plan of attack. I am not going to go without my plan of attack. So, and then I bring my my workout with me at the gym. My workout's in here, and then I write down how I was feeling, what I was doing, and all that stuff. I will actually be adding in some calories and stuff back in so that it fuels my workout. Because if I don't eat enough, the muscle that I'm trying to maintain, to gain, even add, you know, if I don't eat enough protein, carbs, and fats and stuff, I don't fuel my body right, the body's going to take the protein through the muscle. It's going to take, if you are not feeding yourself right, you can't expect to put that muscle on. You can't expect, you're going to have problems. You really are. You're going to hit the wall. I would never go under 1,200 calories, and I may need to go 1,600, 1,700, 1,800 depending on what my workouts is. A deadlift day is very, very, very intense and hard, and it's a long day. And also a heavy squat day is the same thing. So I know that I need to eat more calories on those days to fuel that, to where I'm not going under 1,200 calories at the end. I may burn 300, 400 calories just from that, and then I have my cardio. So I have to make sure that I'm eating enough to fuel that, to where it does, the body's not going to tap into my muscle. But anyway, I'm excited about getting ready to get back in the gym. And poor Tim, I had been sick. I'd been cleaning dust in the house and all. It got all in my face and in my eyes. I was breathing it in and stuff, and it was from ceiling fans. I had no mask on. I didn't have eye protection, and I got very sick from it. My eye was just tearing up, tearing up, tearing up. Couldn't get it to stop. It finally stopped. It's finally stopped. I'm so grateful for that. Then I had been breathing it in. So I had the sinus problems like unreal. I had to breathe through my mouth and everything for a while. It was just horrible, horrible. And poor Timbo, now that I'm feeling good, he was out in the yard the last couple of days and it's been rigid, rigid, cold, single digits. He was out there doing some things and he ended up with a head cold, sweating his head. He had a hat on or one of those caps on, I guess, wool cap and all, and he was sweating underneath it. So I think that and then the cold air and all has gotten him sick. And I'm like, man, getting old is not for sissies. It is always something. But I'm going to go. I want to thank everybody for being there for us again. Thank you so much for being there and wishing me well. I'm on the mend, so I'm going to hit the gym again tomorrow. So make sure that you have a plan of attack in place. If you don't have a plan, you go at it blindlessly. How are you going to know if it's working for you or not? How are you going to take a look and say, oh, I've gotten stronger over time? Or are you getting weaker over time? Are you spinning your wheels? Are you not getting anywhere? Are you overtrained? Are you those are the things that you can see and tell by following your journal. Find out what's going on. I have been journaling my stuff for 20 plus years. And I'm not going to stop now. Bye. I got to eat. I'm hungry.